Hello!
Hello!
Hello, 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 hello.
We're gonna be carving a
pumpkin!
And it's our first pumpkin as a family, even though Kaylee's like as old as she is now.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
Kaylee's excited. This has been a tough week for me. I've not felt the greatest. If you've been following on Facebook, I didn't put a blog out this week. I've not been feeling the greatest. We went out today for lunch. Went to a Japanese restaurant. Put in some video of Kaylee eating.
But we did not sit
chopsticks.
where they're working, like doing
No.
everything in front of you. We sat in a room where they prepare it in the back and bring it out to you at a regular table.
Yeah.
He couldn't have stood that.
And also, we're gonna show you where we got the pumpkin from.
Yep. We've showed you some of the video from the pumpkin patch that we grabbed the pumpkin from. So,
Which I had a hard decision.
She did have a hard decision.
There was a lot of pumpkins
Yeah.
to choose from.
Yeah, we
Like
let you choose
so
it,
many.
didn't we?
Yeah,
So-
but Daddy kept doing like this one or this one, and doing stuff like that.
Did that make your decision harder?
Yes.
she's not a very good chooser anyway. So, all right, let's go start looking at the pumpkin.
Yeah, and let's get a sign.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this. I can do whatever design I want.
We're arguing about the design of the pumpkin. Well, now what are you doing? That's going to be difficult.
I was going to like just do that and just do that. Like,
How are you
Cut
going to do
that
that?
part.
I don't think we
Cut out
can do
each
that.
side?
That's going to be difficult.
yeah.
She's saying cut out each side.
Oh.
Leave
I don't think we can do that. That's going to be hard.
well,
That's a little divot where this is a...
That was going to be even harder.
No, that would be easy. You can do a mustache.
what about a Tim Tracker mustache? You want a Tim Tracker mustache?
Yeah, with some swirl.
Tim Tracker mustache.
Trying to do one.
All right, let's try to get it
I'm
on
not
the
even
pumpkin.
done.
I'm in trouble, aren't I?
We're gonna do this, not this. That was Daddy. Daddy was trying
Let me see.
to. Daddy was trying to tell me that's how I do the eyes. That's how I do the nose, and that's how I do the mouth. But
Daddy, don't you know pumpkins are different just like people?
Simple, hard, easy, difficult.
I'm trying to be funny.
And we've got an hour and a half till bedtime, and she's got to have dinner, and she's got to
Have a
shower.
bath. I better get started.
So it's time for the design reveal.
Yeah, we
Had some messed ups.
had some mess ups. We're gonna have to do some make some minor adjustments whenever we go into cutting it. Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, show! It has Tim Tracker mustache on it.
That's awesome.
So
Some
That's awesome.
So-
Tim Tracker mustache.
and some whiskers on both sides.
That's
3.
awesome.
so now it's time to get dirty.
Yeah, let's go get dirty
You ready?
by cutting the pumpkin open and getting the pumpkin stuff out of there with this. Da-na-na-na-da-da-da-da. Let's scoop it right up.
You're a little too eager.
I'm excited.
You're scaring me a little bit, honestly.
Alright,
Alright.
get started.
All right,
It's
here we
time
go.
to get started.
Hope I'm doing this right.
Yeah, hope that is doing
Never
this.
done this before.
If you guys have done this before,
I don't want any critiques.
Put it in the description below and say how to do it right. So the next time we know how to do this right. Because Daddy has no idea.
Here's a reason why we don't do DIY videos. And this is the reason.
What's the reason?
Because we stink at it.
First two decorations. We got a purple spider on a spider web and a witch hat that says boo. Ooh. They're both black and purple, which we're gonna hang on the front door. Also we got skeleton, what is it called? Hands, which were going to be tinsel, but we got them. But I thought, what about skeleton's hands instead? So there. So we got a pair. We got 8 pairs, and they're called sticky eyeballs that we got at the same place as all the other stuff.
What's this over here? Who is this handsome fella?
That's the skeleton that we also got. I put the eyeballs right in like this.
They're not sticking too well, are they?
Yeah, they're supposed to be sticky, but they're still are, but not that well.
Yeah.
And I was going to do this, like one up and one down.
That's cute.
It's supposed to be creepy.
So as we're doing this pumpkin and carving it and doing our jack-o'-lantern, we're kind of curious about the history. Why we do the jack-o'-lanterns and where it came from and when it started. So we did a little Googling. The Irish brought the tradition of carving pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns to America, but the original jack-o'-lantern was not a pumpkin. Pumpkins did not exist in Ireland. Ancient Celtic cultures in Ireland carved turnips on All Hallows Eve and placed an ember in them to ward off evil spirits. The jack-o'-lantern legend goes back hundreds of years in Irish history. Many of the stories center around Stingy Jack. Here's the most popular story. Stingy Jack was a miserable old drunk who took pleasure in playing tricks on just about everyone, family, friends, his mother, and even the devil himself. One day he tricked the devil into climbing up an apple tree. After the devil climbed up the tree, Stingy Jack hurriedly placed crosses around the trunk of the tree. Unable to touch a cross, the devil was stuck in the tree. Stingy Jack made the devil promise him not to take his soul when he died. Once the devil promised not to take his soul, Stingy Jack removed the crosses and the devil climbed down to the apple tree. That's kind of strange. Many years later, Jack died. He went to the pearly gates of heaven and was told by St. Peter that he was mean and cruel. And not only was he mean and cruel, but he had led a miserable, worthless life on earth. Stingy Jack was not allowed to enter heaven. He then went down to hell and the devil. The devil kept his promise and would not allow him to enter hell. Now Jack was scared. He had nowhere to go but to wander forever in the dark netherworld between heaven and hell. He asked the devil how he could leave, as there was no light. The devil tossed him an ember from the flames of hell to help stingy Jack light his way. Jack had a turnip with him. It was one of his favorite foods, and he always carried one with him. Jack hollowed out the turnip and placed the ember the devil had given him inside the turnip. From that day onward, Stingy Jack roamed the earth without a resting place, lighting his way as he went with his jack-o'-lantern. On All Hallows Eve, the Irish hollowed out turnips, rutabagas, gourds, potatoes, and beets. They placed a light in them to ward off evil spirits and keep Stingy Jack away. These were the original jack-o'-lanterns. In the 1800s, a couple of waves of Irish immigrants came to America. The Irish immigrants quickly discovered that pumpkins were bigger and easier to carve out, so they used pumpkins for jack-o'-lanterns.
So, Mommy, how do you think about the pumpkin? Does it look good or bad?
I think it looks really good.
Okay, now we're washing off the lines so we can put the light in and put the top on and see what it looks like.
So that's our jack-o'-lantern.
And P.S. This is for Tim Tracker. Sorry for how we did the mustache. We tried to do it as best as we could, and I mean it.
Yeah, I'm not that very good. So, sorry.
I was gonna do turtles,
Yeah, but I'm not that artistic. I can't do that kind of stuff.
Especially on our first pumpkin.
Not really.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like, subscribe,
and give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to say something in the description below.
And if you have any pumpkin carving tips, leave them down there because I need the help.
And we're still gonna do one more pumpkin.
Yeah, we might.
One more pumpkin soon.
We might do another video.
We might,
We
maybe.
might.
Maybe.
And, well, see you on our next adventure.
Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.